Now let's select our challenger from the next 4 weeks. Riley Chin, 24, completely loses a defender upside down to watch the basket go up instead of down. Our 6th winner of winter, goated CRC. It was a last-second bounce pass lob for the win. Stunned him and won 65% of the vote in episode 16. Winner number 7 was...
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. That's a great look at our location tonight. The home of the Suns here in downtown Phoenix. Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Portland Trail Blazers. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks very much. Nikola Jokic loves to pass. He said an assist makes 2 people happy instead of just 1. So it's as simple as that. And that simplicity and creative joy is part of what makes the big man tick. Jokic said, "It helps me having fun out there. It's a different way to approach the game." And that makes him one of a kind in this league, Kevin.
Sure is. Thanks, DA. And here's a look at some numbers for Paul George.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Conley out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Paul George. Then it's Anthony. And it's Whiteside in at the 5. And for Phoenix, we've got Randall. Bledsoe is out there with J.J. Redick. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Grant in at the small forward. And it's the Suns to start out. Here is Bledsoe. Grant outside. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. High post try. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Yeah, some of the best centers in the league understand every aspect of the offense and where shots are coming from. And Whiteside positioned himself well for that one.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Here's Jokic, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Hassan Whiteside.
If you dig down deep at some of the numbers, Jokic is a much better defender than what he gets credit for. I think we always think about athleticism around rim protection, but sometimes it's just about size and smarts, and he has that.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Jokic likes physical play. Brent, he embraces the contact.
Well, you look at his physique, and I think he can absorb a lot of what it is that comes his way. But he's comfortable wrestling. He's got brothers. He knows what that's like. And he also loves to mess around with those press conference microphones, as we've seen.
And Jokic drops them both.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Conley. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Nuggets in Denver.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Anthony kicks to George. Count that one.
So good, so experienced. Paul George can convert the toughest of buckets.
Bledsoe against Conley. Bledsoe looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic inside. He's covered by Whiteside. Yep, that one goes.
Well, Jokic being assertive now in the mid-range and has the touch to bury that kind of shot.
Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Conley, the pass to Carmelo. The 3 from George. He can't get it to go. The Suns go the other way with it. Bledsoe right side. And it's Jokic in the corner. Over Whiteside. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Now here's Caldwell Pope and the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Conley inside the line.
It's good patience from Bledsoe. Good job of contesting the shot and just making sure that the shooter feels him.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Bledsoe outside. Knocked loose. Jokic kicks to Bledsoe. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Conley surveying the D. Lets it go from deep. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 3. Bledsoe finds Randall. Pass to Grant. And here's Bledsoe. Suns moving the ball around. Was shot by Redick. No good. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And here's Conley outside. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Back to Jokic. Passes to Grant. Bledsoe outside. 5 to shoot. Pulls it from the elbow.
When you consider just how long and how big Whiteside is down there, it's not surprising that shot blocking is something he does well.
Caldwell Pope dishes to Anthony. The pass to Conley. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. We take a look at the Suns. Right now they're in 7th in the conference, looking to build on their record. And, of course, Portland, 2.5 games back.
Yeah, and when you look at Portland, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
Here is Conley after J.J. Redick's bucket and the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Suns making a change here. Terry's checked in. And here are the Trailblazers now. Caldwell Pope on the wing, covered by Redick. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Anthony. Shoots over Redick, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Suns trail by 4. Pass to Jokic, to the paint, Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Well, Jokic with great anticipation there, one of his better qualities as a passing big.
Grant against George. Outside Conley. Anthony right side. Right side trying to break free, and Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Conley.
Melo buries these kind of shots all the time. It seems like there's not a difficult shot in Melo's handbook.
Randall outside. Grant surveying the D. Passes it to Redick. Fires for 3. Phoenix keeping it alive with a new 14. Shot by Terry, no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard. And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Now here's Terry, following the miss by Michael Conley. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game. Wood, he's checked in for Phoenix. Kelly Oubre comes in for J.J. Redick. And a switch here also for Portland. Dragic is checked in. There's the pass to Terry. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. Taj Gibson's checked in for Whiteside. Jokic finds Oubre.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And last year showed that there's still a place in the NBA for a guy like Melo. Mostly a mid-range shooter in the league that has turned away from that. But buckets are buckets, and Melo can still light it up.
Here's Terry. Paul George making his last shot. Fires it up. Here's Jokic. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Clock at 6. Oubre, no one around him. Phoenix, no good that time either. Well, Carmelo Anthony was out of the NBA for about a year, calendar-wise. Greg, were you surprised it took him so long to get a look and get back in the NBA?
Kevin, I wasn't shocked, but absolutely I was surprised. I mean, it was always going to take the right fit for Melo and the right team. And in this case, it was the Blazers. But Melo showed he has legs left in the league and can still be a positive.
Some changes for Phoenix. Marjanovic checked in for Jokic, and O'Neal subbed in for Grant. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Anthony. And Norman Powell subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Batum with the steal. Now here's Powell. turned in an outstanding game against Denver.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
O'Neal passes to Marjanovic. They could use a bucket, and it's good on the way in.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Pass to Powell. George against O'Neal. Outside Dragic. Pass to Powell. Shot clock at 6. Outside, George from deep three-point range. The rebound by Marjanovic. Suns trail by 7. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on George. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. O'Neal hits them both. Trailblazers leading by 5. Dragic kicks to Powell. Gibson looking it over. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Working on the inside, Taj Gibson goes to it. Tremendous at imposing his will down there.
Terry the pass to Marjanovic. Oubre with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Terry outside. George with the defensive effort.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Suns trail by 7. O'Neal passes to Oubre. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on George.
I think a lot of teams around the league are looking for this kind of player and this kind of versatility that Kelly Oubre shows off. And right now his teammates are feeding off that toughness.
Shooting 2.
Free throw, good, Oubre.
And the self-described Tsunami Poppy. Kelly Oubre used to call himself the Wave, but as he grows, so too does the nickname.
Well, the wave for him is a metaphor for his life's approach. The energy that you put out coming back. And Kelly Oubre is the kind of guy who's looking to attack with force and fury. So that kind of ebb and flow is helping out his NBA career.
Portland leading by 5. Outside Dragic. He dishes it to Anthony. Dragic finds Anthony. Right block shot. And again, it's Portland converting.
And nice court vision from Dragic there to get a great look at the bucket.
Now Terry. Now the dish to Oubre. And that one's good. Marjanovic.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for the Trailblazers. Leading by 5. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, it never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Here's Terry. The Blazers getting the bucket. Oubre inside the three-point line. His 4th shot, his 4th miss. Still looking for his touch tonight. Powell, no one around him, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. And it's the Suns with the ball. 7-point differential. Terry, the pass to Marjanovic. Shoots over Powell. And that one's good. Marjanovic has got 6 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Gibson. Outside Dragic. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw of the evening. That one misses for Dragic.
Well, when it comes to free throws, Dragic is just money from the line.
And Christian Wood, undrafted in 2015 out of UNLV. Wait a minute, that's your alma mater. Hey, talk about his game. What do you like about Christian Wood's game?
Well, first I'll start with he went to UNLV. He's long, he's lean. I think he really fits the modern NBA as a small ball center. Able to hold his own on the glass and space the floor.
And Portland has possession after the Suns pick up 2. The shot by Powell, no good. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Oubre kicks to Wood. The 3, no good on the last second attempt there. And we reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we caught up before the game with Nikola Jokic, who had a few thoughts about how to help his team succeed.
Selfless. I mean, you need to took your pride, you took your ego out, just to be part of the team and do whatever you need to do to be the best player in your roles.
Greg, there are areas of Jokic's game where he probably is the best in the world.
I can't think of a center with better floor vision or better passing ability. His positioning, his angles, his ability to use his size to maximize effectiveness, all at an elite level.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Portland, they've got Taj Gibson. Norman Powell is out there with Dragic. Then there's Batum, and it's Anthony in at the 4 spot. He gets it in there. Dragic has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, even though Dragic gets hit on the play, you clearly see it there. He possesses the strength and focus to get that one to go.
Passes it to Marjanovic. To the left side wing. Anthony against Oubre. Over Anthony. Oubre can't get it to go.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Marjanovic against Gibson. Now, here is O'Neal. Tight defense on him. Near the three-point line, it's Bledsoe. Offensive rebound. That's tipped. Gibson with the steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Batum's running. Powell, that's good.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And it's Dragic with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Some changes for Phoenix. Julius Randle comes in for Christian Wood. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for O'Neal. Whiteside's checked in for Portland. Conley now comes in for Nicholas Batum. Redick against Dragic. And the Suns miss again.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Shots good by Anthony.
You can't allow that much separation, even as the pass is coming his way. Gotta try and crowd Carmelo as best you can.
Now here's Bledsoe. No points in the game yet for him. Oubre outside. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Jokic has checked in for Phoenix. Grant comes in for Kelly Oubre. And a switch here also for Portland. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Powell. Conley against Bledsoe to stop the run. Misses off the right iron. Trailblazers leading by 13. To the wing right side. Whiteside finds Dragic. 6 to shoot. Conley into the lane. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic using all 7 feet there. Good effort by the Serb.
George is checked in for Portland. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Suns trail by 13. Redick from deep three-point land. And the Suns miss again.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
The Trailblazers on offense. They're on a 10-2 run here, and Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timeout.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Phoenix calls timeout. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Here are the top rebounders over the last month. Hassan Whiteside on top.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
On defense, the Trailblazers. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Bledsoe outside. 6 on the shot clock. Now the pass to Jokic. To stop the drought. Portland grabs the miss. Whiteside's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Conley against Grant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
The first one falls.
Fourth selection back in the 07 draft, Conley has been a reliable guard for many years.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's Bledsoe with the ball for Phoenix. They trail by 18. Pass to Jokic. Fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Jokic has got 7.
Man, I love it when Jokic has these kind of nights, just showing off every facet of his game, even effective out to 25 feet.
And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Anthony dishes to Conley. Back to Anthony. Caldwell Pope kicks to Conley. Clock at 6. Caldwell Pope against Redick.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Pulls up. Kept alive. Jokic. What a jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right? A little bit of hustle, a little bit of energy. Jokic right now pounding the offensive glass and not quitting on these possessions.
Outside Conley. Over Randall. Conley's shot is off. Suns trail by 13. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Portland called for the foul.
Well, Grant showing some toughness on that play. He welcomes the contact. He's so athletic, goes right through it that time.
For Phoenix, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
We talked to most of the coaching staffs around the league. What is the first thing they think about with Jeremy Grant? And it's that athleticism that comes to mind.
Good on the second free throw. Portland leading by 12. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Phoenix on defense. A 12-point game. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Here's Conley. Happy to see that one drop, shooting a paltry 2 for 9.
And a little contact on the shot, but Conley with the laser focus on the finish.
Randall outside. Pass to Grant. Stolen by George. From 18 feet away. Randall grabs the board. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
And the versatility of Paul George's game Elite defense and rebounding, steals and deflections.
When you think about Paul George moving to several teams, yet still having the impact on both ends of the floor, I think that is a telltale sign that you have an elite talent in Paul George.
Here's Whiteside, and it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate, good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
Anthony against Randall. Outside, Redick. Grant outside. 6 to shoot. Bledsoe outside. Jokic trying to free himself up. No good from Bledsoe.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He has 6. Basket good. Anthony's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Randall against Anthony. Randall passes to Grant. Here we go, one-on-one. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Grant outside. Pass to Bledsoe. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Here's Redick. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Conley finds George. And no good. Randall with some nice D. Bledsoe against Conley. Bledsoe passes to Randall. Back to Bledsoe. And the pass to Jokic. Over Caldwell Pope. And again, it's the Suns missing. And so George will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
When you're a veteran player like Paul George, you understand that even 24 seconds is a long time. Great patience to wait for that play.
Timeout.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Guard it.
Phoenix making some changes. Wood, he's checked in for Julius Randle. O'Neal comes in for Grant. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for J.J. Redick. Portland also making some changes. Gibson comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And it's Batum in for Anthony. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got 7 points.
Bledsoe becoming more and more comfortable with the role of floor general.
To the inside, Caldwell Pope. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 3rd assist on the night.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Jokic passes to Bledsoe. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, he might be 6'1", but Eric Bledsoe is fantastic with different kinds of finishes around the rim.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Wood against Batum. Here's Caldwell Pope, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, KCP steady there at the line. Nice work to draw the contact.
The Trailblazers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
Marjanovic checked in for Nikola Jokic. And then for the Trailblazers, Powell, he's checked in for George. And it's Dragic in for Mike Conley. And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And it's Dragic with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And here are the Suns now, trailing by 19. And here's Bledsoe. 11 points for him in that last game against San Antonio. 5 to shoot. Here's Marjanovic. Gibson with the steal.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And the jam by Bledsoe.
So much we talk about Bledsoe's athleticism. It was an eye-opener when he first came into the league, and that plays another one.
O'Neal against Powell. Dragic left side. And it goes down 2 points. Dragic has got 4 points this quarter.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
Now, here's Oubre. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Great D that time from Batum.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
It's Dragic with the drive. Doesn't go for him. So Phoenix will take it the other way. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. No good from Bledsoe.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Now here's Dragic. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Nuggets in Denver. Back to Powell. Puts it up. Tries again. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Trailblazers lead by 19. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Contavious, you guys came out with a lot of energy in the first half. What got you going?
Like you said, we came out with a lot of energy. We wanted to get easy basket on layups, knock down shots.
You got all that and more in that first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K. A stellar first half for Carmelo Anthony. He had 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist. Such a steady floor general, Mike Conley. Kenny, talk about what he does for your offense.
He's the pace setter. The guy could set the pace for your team. He moves the ball well, and he's going to make sure you get great shots.
He's a coach out there on the floor, someone you can trust him just to make the right play.
Plus, great dude. That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Jokic is out there with Randall. Then there's Bledsoe. Then there's J.J. Redick. And it's Grant in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. Conley finds George. That's in there. Conley with the assist. George has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Trailblazers. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Grant outside.
Watch the screen.
5 on the clock. Redick for 3.
And some people have talked about KCP, how he's an all-defensive team candidate. Getting a taste of it right there.
Anthony trying to get open. And Grant sends it back. Redick inside the line. He drains the quick shot. Here's Conley. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And it's good, 2 points. 9 points for Conley.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams. And the playmaking of Jokic, so incredible. Creating this inverted offense. Bones, for your money, does it matter what position your best playmaker occupies?
I don't think so. And Jokic might be the secret sauce to that, and proving that from the center position, much like Arvydas Sabonis and Vlade Divac before him, can impact and also frustrate opposing defenses because you can't stop the center from making these kind of plays.
Here's Bledsoe. Portland making their last shot. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic on an alley-oop, sweet.
Trailblazers leading by 21. To the middle, here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Bledsoe with it. Now Anthony defending. Shot's good by Bledsoe. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Anthony dishes to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Whiteside. Six on the shot clock. Back to Caldwell Pope. From deep. Redick with the rebound. Redick's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Taken away by Anthony. They push it up 4 on 3. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. Caldwell Pope's got 12 points in the game.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. That time working inside.
And Anthony sends it back. They got him on the arm, but it still can.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
The Suns have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Shooting one.
Well, it didn't take too long for Jokic to blossom into one of the better young players in the league. Much quicker than most folks, I think, give him credit for.
Now here's Conley. He's got 9. Passes it to George. Trailblazers keep it alive. It's good. He's got 18.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Here's Bledsoe. He's got 6. Redick surveying the D. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Trailblazers leading by 22. Conley with the 3. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Portland with the ball, following the score by Phoenix. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Jokic. Averaging 17 points per game, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists. And guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often.
That free throw, no good. And Phoenix making a change here. Terry's checked in. And the second free throw, good. The Suns have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. George with the ball. Now guarded by Redick. Good on the bucket.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Phoenix has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Randall outside. Here's Grant. No good on the triple. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Trailblazers. George against Grant. Here's Conley. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists in the game. The Suns shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Terry kicks to Jokic. Outside, Redick. Shot clock at 6. Now the pass to Terry. Stolen by Conley. Lays it in off the breakaway. Conley's got 13. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
So for the Suns, Wood, he's checked in for Julius Randle. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for J.J. Redick. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Dragic comes in for Caldwell Pope. Now, here's Jokic. 14 points for him. Anthony against Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jokic. Over Dragic. Offensive rebound. Grant. That's good.
Well, he's so active. You got to box Grant out. When the shot goes up, he'll get to the offensive glass, and he rises up off the floor pretty quick.
Now, here's Batum. Outside Dragic. Off target from outside. The Suns have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Pass to Anthony. And Anthony gets double teamed. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Batum passes to Anthony. 4 on the shot clock. And Nicholas Batum, the bucket on the assist by Anthony. Batum's got his second basket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Jokic. 14 points for him. Grant, that's good.
No doubt that Jeremy Grant wants to become a better shooter, showing signs of progress in his catch-and-shoot game.
Back to George. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. George has got 10 points here in the second half.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And the Suns call time.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
So for the Suns, Marjanovic comes in for Jokic. And Royce O'Neal subbed in for Jeremy Grant. And then for the Trailblazers, Gibson comes in for Anthony. And it's Powell in for Mike Conley. Now here's Terry. Oubre outside. Here's Marjanovic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Taj Gibson picks one up. For Phoenix, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now, here is George. He's got 17. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
And so it's Terry bringing it up for Phoenix. Passes to Oubre. Looking to end his cold spell. The pass to Wood. Shoots over Batum. And the Suns miss again.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Phoenix has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. O'Neal misses. Portland's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. The shot by Powell, no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Here's O'Neal. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. O'Neal's got 9 points.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. No good from Dragic. Well, Phoenix shooting 42% from the field here in the third. Terry against Powell. And the basket is good. Terry's got his first basket of the night.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Dragic against Oubre. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul. Oubre with the steal.
Turnovers weren't a story for him early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
Terry finds Oubre. 2 points. That one goes.
Capable of hurting you with that kind of jump shot.
And for Portland, they're shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. George against O'Neal. George with the ball. He's got 19. Just 5 to shoot. Foul for 3. They get the rebound. Well, Phoenix shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. O'Neal kicks to Wood. Pass to O'Neal. Terry outside. Shoots the 3. Goran Dragic grabs the board. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got his 4th assist in this one. And Phoenix has possession. They get a hand on it. Marjanovic kicks to O'Neal. Pass to Terry from downtown. And it's Portland with the rebound. Batum's got 4 rebounds in this game. Powell, that's good. Powell's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going. Yeah, the smaller defender there really not having a chance. That's where a big guy needs to rotate over and help.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Back right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Portland, Dario Saric is out there with Batum. Then there's Norman Powell. Then it's Taj Gibson. And it's Simons in at the 1. Outside Terry. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's Batum. Reeves with the rebound.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's his first foul. Passes it to O'Neal. And there's the pass to Wood. And here is Marjanovic, defended by Gibson. Shoots from 8. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Taj Gibson picks one up.
2.
First free throw is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Both good from the line that time. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Pass to Powell.
I got yours.
Over in the corner, Batum. And that one, good.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Terry. So Portland ends up going with the new group. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Dragic against Bledsoe. And he gets the bucket.
Look, it's nice to be a tough, small guy in this league. If you're built like Eric Bledsoe, the contact, no effect.
Now here's Anthony. 17-foot shot on the way. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Redick finds Marjanovic. Clock at 6. Bledsoe outside. Shoots over Dragic. No good from Bledsoe. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. No good from Dragic.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Grant up top, defended by George, and the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Ken Bazemore comes in for George. And Alonzo Trier's subbed in for Caldwell Pope. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Bledsoe knows he's got the green light there to just rise up and shoot it. He did it there.
Trier passes to Carmelo. Portland moving the ball around. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Melo undoubtedly still the leader of this team in terms of when they need to calm it down and they need some offense. He's the guy they're going to look to score it.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Mike Conley comes in for Alonzo Trier. Both shots good from the stripe. Phoenix with the ball.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
And Eric Bledsoe, a special kind of athlete.
And 3 separate knee surgeries in the rear view, but still so fast, his teammates call him Ferrari. The way he's built, a muscle car might be more accurate.
2.
And the first one drops.
Eric Bledsoe bounced around a little bit in the early part of his career under the tutelage of Chris Paul when he first came into the league. Seems like he's found a home here and very much settling into his role.
And Eric Bledsoe drops them both. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Outside Conley. Makes it off the glass.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Bledsoe. Here's Grant. Drills the three-pointer.
Wow, Jeremy Grant continuing to work on his game, stretching it out to the three-point line.
Outside Dragic. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Passes it to Conley. Back to Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Grant, that's good.
Unselfish play there by Bledsoe. Does a great job scanning, noticing somebody's open, get them the ball.
Conley against Redick. Let's go. Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got 10 points here in the second half.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Bledsoe kicks to Jokic. Back to Bledsoe. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Here's what Portland has lined up on their schedule. On Sunday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Orlando Magic.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Offensive rebound. Outside Dragic. The pass to Caldwell Pope. They double team Conley. Over Bledsoe. Conley's shot is off. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Suns. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Portland leading by 20. Outside Dragic. Grant against Caldwell Pope. Down low. Conley kicks to Anthony. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That is his first foul of the game.
Set up, right here.
Conley, the pass to Carmelo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Melo's getting inside, maybe even under the skin right now of the defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Anthony.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Out to the wing. Beyond the arc. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Portland leading by 19. Pass to Whiteside. Dishes to Conley. With some arc, and the layup is up and in. Conley's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, great pass by Whiteside, hanging in that play.
Randall outside. Pass to Grant. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Clock at 4. Back to Redick. Fires for 3. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 7th rebound here tonight. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Suns trail by 21. Redick for 3. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. And the Trailblazers making a change here. George is checked in. Bledsoe against Conley. The 10-footer. No good off the back of the rim.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Redick against Caldwell Pope. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on J.J. Redick. That free throw good from Caldwell Pope. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Pass to Randall, launches it, and a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Portland leading by 19. To the paint, here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
Now, Paul George right now invested fully in this game and on both ends of the floor. Relentless on offense thus far.
Bledsoe against Conley. And Bledsoe, here we go.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Conley, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Out to Conley. The pass to Caldwell Pope. Over Grant. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bledsoe outside. Redick passes to Jokic. He feeds it to Randall. Grant outside. Pass to Bledsoe. 6 to shoot. And the wide open shot from Redick. It's good from long range.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Now here is Conley. George double teamed. No one near Whiteside as he lets it go. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Bledsoe. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Michael Conley picks one up.
You got to be a little bit more cautious when guarding Bledsoe. The problem is he enjoys the physicality out there.
Bledsoe hits them both. Now George. He dishes it to Whiteside. That free throw good from Anthony. Both free throws good from Anthony. And here's Bledsoe. Pass to Randall. He kicks it to Grant. Trailblazers leading by 16. Now a timeout called by Portland.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Carmelo Anthony.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight, an outstanding performance. Portland moving the ball around. Caldwell Pope passes to George. Caldwell Pope against Redick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases. Here's Anthony, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, see Melo slink himself into position there, and good timing on the offensive rebound putback.
Passes it to Randall. At the elbow, Jokic. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And he recovers it. Another shot. Excellent D there from Anthony. Trailblazers leading by 18. .133 left in the fourth. He's feeling it. Eric Bledsoe grabs the miss. And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for the Suns.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Trailblazers.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Carmelo Anthony.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and Grant sends it back.
A skilled shot blocker, Grant, coming over and is so quick off the floor, swats that one out.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Jokic kicks to Bledsoe. Caldwell Pope against Randall. The dish now to Redick. Got a piece of it.
And a guy who blocks few shots, KCP stepping up and gets all of that one.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Paul, a great team effort defensively. So what were your points of emphasis?
We do a great job of helping one another and being in gaps. And, we're going to get beat.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you later.